Yo, guys, I just went on the most fantastic car ride ever by accident. So, UPS was supposed to deliver a package here a couple days ago, and for some reason, they're saying that they can't deliver to this address, even though, uh, like FedEx and UPS deliver here fine. So it's a long story. So I was going to pick up this package, which I think is like a half an hour, well, 36 minutes away from here. So I set out on the drive and I forgot that I had avoid highways selected. So it took the scenic route there, which was only like 4 minutes longer than it usually would take. But man, just the foliage, the scenery. Oh, so this UPS place doesn't, so their hours are like something in the morning to 12 p.m., so to 12 in the afternoon, and then they don't open up again until 5 p.m. to 9 p.m., and they don't have a phone number for the building, so I can't even call to see if my package is at that place. But so at 5 o'clock, I'll take you guys with me when I head down there again and show you guys this awesome scenery. I'm so happy because it's like beautiful weather all the time and beautiful skies and beautiful green grass and trees. Okay, I promised you guys I'd take you for a ride to get this package. So let's go do that. And I hate leaving so many times a day because I don't want my neighbors to be mad at how loud my car is. This is my third time leaving today, but like this thing, especially in this garage, well, I showed you guys already in the video, but it shakes my entire house. So this isn't even like the best part, but just look at all these trees out here. It's fucking awesome. And it's just like straight roads. Adam LZ says that he lives like closer to Orlando and further south than me, but he's like, oh, there's no like twisty roads and whatever. But there's a decent one coming up here. I mean, it's nothing like what we had in Pennsylvania, but it's okay. And this is Jacksonville, but this is like the outer skirts of Jacksonville. It's not like Jacksonville City, obviously, because it's not, because we're in the forest. So we just passed by some new construction. I didn't get to show you guys, but yeah, this is the road where it's kind of like a back road with a lot of twists and stuff. I don't know how fast you should be driving on this with houses and whatever. I wouldn't really be doing that, but it's nothing like in Pennsylvania, Lackawanna State Park. There's some twisty mountainous roads out there that you could drive fast on because the houses were sorry, just trying to pay attention a little bit. The houses were set further back, I guess. Yeah, like this. Like there's definitely no chance of people playing in the streets here, but look at like just this vast open area right here. Can't really drive fast either because one hand's holding the camera and the other hand's holding the wheel. That's, I guess, the second cop that I passed by. I kind of missed the turn, not onto this road, but one of the other roads. And I don't know if it was like a cop or a sheriff or a city worker or something. I don't think it was cop because he was wearing a orange or a bright yellow green neon shirt. road just comes up out of nowhere, kind of. I didn't slam on my brakes, but he was looking at me because when I downshift my car, like my car downshifts pretty loud, like that, and it was like three shifts in succession, so it's pretty attention grabbing, I guess. But this road's probably fun to drive fast on too, but with sports cars, it's probably like the road is so big and straight and wide, it's probably like way too fast for me to comfortably drive on a public road. Like I'd probably be going like 120 or something on this road, or 140, and it's way too fast. See, that's the thing about finding good roads to drive on, is they need to have a lot of turns to where you're not driving super fast, where it's crazy dangerous, and like if something jumps out in front of me going 140 miles an hour, it takes I don't know if you can see the water there, it takes a lot longer to slow down driving 140 if something pops up out of the middle of the road or whatever. Even though I get like you have all this space in front of you to drive, or you have all this openness in front of you to see, it's still much better and safer when you're driving slow than going fast, obviously. And where we are now is just like a business industrial complex. Like there's a lot of big buildings like that here. They're pretty spaced out, you know, but just like corporate industrial business center type place that we're at, like I said. Also guys, does it not make sense at all that you have to water your grass like on your property? Like, is grass like not capable of surviving on its own without being watered? Like, why don't you just put the type of breed of grass that like this grass here on the side of the road, it's no one's out here watering this grass and it survives fine. So like, why don't you just plant this type of grass on your lawn, you know? I don't know.
In a quarter mile, turn left.
I don't know, just for some reason, like, I've been thinking about my grass because I haven't been watering my grass and it looks fine, but I don't want my grass to die, you know? So, just thinking it just got grass on my mind. I decided to take the highway back home. So I was here earlier today. I don't know if I said that yet, but on my way home,
continue on
on my way home earlier, I'm like, all right, the reason I turned on this camera is because I'm like, all right, I'm probably going to regret driving on this highway because there's going to be a bunch of traffic. When I drove home, there was absolutely no traffic, and I was doing like 75, 80 miles an hour the whole way back home. But yeah, now I'm doing about 55. No, right now I'm doing a little bit over 60. My speed fluctuates. That's how it's like so unfair when a cop pulls you over and he's like, do you know how fast you're going? I don't know. My speed fluctuates like up and down 10 miles an hour depending on like the traffic and the situation around me, you know? Yeah, so I should probably put my other ND filter on. We're driving, fuck it. So we're doing 80. So it's not really that bad, but there's still like a lot more cars. When it was noon, when I was coming home earlier today, you could only see maybe like 4 cars in my whole vicinity. But yeah, guys, that's gonna do it for this video. Let me know how you guys are liking the content so far since I moved. I know I'm making a ton more videos than usual, which I like, and I have a lot of stuff going on, and there's a lot of variety of content, a lot of different types of videos going on because I'm doing so much different stuff. I'm trying to keep up everything. Just let me know what you guys think about the videos and everything like that. Alright, take care, thank you, and goodbye.